Crypto property profits all to be targeted by the Australian Taxation Office in a new crackdown. The Australian Taxation Office announced 4 crucial focus areas for tax time 2022 on Monday, May 16th of 2022. The Australian Tax Office will be focusing on record keeping, work-related expenses, rental property income and other deductions, as well as capital gains from crypto assets, property and shares. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm Sage for kalkinemedia. Do keep watching to find out more. Its priority areas will ensure a suitable level of scrutiny on correct reporting of deductions and income so that Australia continues to have a robust tax system that can support the Australian community. Australian Taxation Office Assistant Commissioner Tim Lowe said that the ATO aims at problem areas where they see people making mistakes and urged Australians to rethink their claims and follow the 3 golden rules. So what are the 3 golden rules? 1. Must have spent the money themselves and isn't reimbursed. If the expense is for a mix of income producing and private use, one can only claim the portion related to producing income. And lastly, one must have a record to prove it. So for people who purposely try to increase their refund, falsify records or cannot prove their claims, the ATO will be taking firm action to deal with such taxpayers who are getting an unfair advantage. And the ATO often sees many errors in July as people rush to lodge their tax returns and forget to include interest from banks, dividend income, payments from other government agencies, and even the private health insurers. In a statement, the ATO said this information will be automatically pre-filled in their tax return for most people by the end of July. And this will make the tax return process smoother, save time and get the tax return right. If someone wants to lodge earlier, they must take extra time to add all their income manually. Mr. Lowe, in a statement, also said that some people have changed to a hybrid working environment since the start of the pandemic, which saw 1 in 3 Aussies claiming working from home expenses in their tax return last year. If a person has continued to work from home, they expect to see a corresponding reduction in car, clothing and other work-related expenses, such as parking and tolls. He also added that everyone's work-related expenses are unique to their circumstances, and if someone's working arrangements have changed, they shouldn't copy and paste their prior year's claims. If expense is used for both work-related and private use, one can only claim the work-related portion of the expense. Speaking about the capital gains from crypto assets, Mr. Lowe said, "Crypto is a popular type of asset and they expect to see more capital gains or capital losses reported in tax returns this year, reminding Australians that they can't offset their crypto losses against their salary and wages." Thanks for joining us in this report. Hopefully it's been of good use to you. Now, if you do like the information, let us know by liking, sharing, commenting on the video below and subscribe to the channel. If you press that bell icon, you'll be notified every time there's a new video from Kalkine. But for more articles, head to the website. Yes, it's kalkinemedia.com. My name's Sage for Kalkine Media.